MAK3A wish, man. It's MAK3A wish, ma'am. MAK3A wish, damn.
Yo, yo. Welcome back. Welcome back. G's and G's. It's your boy Make a Wish here, right? It's been a while since I've done one of these again, but it's time for story time. So, digging back in the archives today, I'm going to talk today to you about this time where I thought I might have died. And not me dying, just me, my best friend, my two little brothers go missing, dumped in some garbage dumped in some garbage can or some pig farm or trash bags under a highway or dumped in the, I don't know, something like that, okay? Because I was scared shitless. All right, so a little buffer to get you guys the the proper move mind frame, right? So listen. So back in the high school days, me and my boy Pasquale, right? I think of the proper name. My boy Pasquale, me and him, we used to go to the store for Hollywood Video all the time. We used to leave high school and go up there. We may or may not buy stuff. So we were with those kids, whatever, had jobs, whatever, but it didn't matter. We go there, we look at, oh yeah, that's that Hollywood Video, right? In case you guys don't know, Hollywood Video was like the the next step below Blockbuster in regard to its infamy. But it was one place where you could buy stuff, but rent movies, games, and other such contraband. You know what I'm saying? So we went there regularly, and I believe the manager was a worker. At some point in time, he became manager. I know that much. Okay, but he was there regularly, right? And I knew that he was about the game life because he knew we were about the game life. Because every so often we would actually run a game or two, whatever. And he talked about blah blah blah. This game's pretty decent, man. Just try this out. Blah 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 blah. So one day, like I said, I only knew the guy maybe like a week, like a month or two, or three at this point in time. But we start talking, like the three of us, and we all kind of realized that we all love this game called GoldenEye. And boss said, us three, we know about this because me and my boy Pasquale, we constantly play this game regularly after school. Like if we wasn't there, Hollywood Video over after school, we at his house gaming for like 4 or 5, 6 hours, putting in his work. And GoldenEye 007 James Bond stuff is based exactly in the old movie. And it was first person shooter. So basically, you walk around, you have your guns, you're shooting people down, you're having a great time, cutting jokes with your homies. You know what I'm saying? And in this game, there's two ways to play, or at least for us, it was you had life and shield, or you had no life, called license to kill. License to kill, one shot from anything. It could be a bullet, it could be a flying pistol, it could be a piece of shrapnel, it could be a gust of wind, it could be a fly flying to your eyeball. You die. Okay, that's how it worked out, and that's how we felt was the more skillful way to play. And so, like I said, talking with the boy Billy, we found out he played the same way too. Like him and his friends every now and then to get together. So basically what happened, we set this up. So one day, I think it was like I want to say it was a Friday night, something like that, Friday or Saturday night. I tell my mom, yo, I'm about to go to my boy's house and just I don't know if I told her the story he worked at, whatever. But my boy's house, me and my boy Pasquale, we're gonna go have a great time. We're gonna do like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I don't know what time it was. Like I said, at the time we were like 14, 15 years old, right? So we had a little bit of curfew to some degree on a Friday night, you know. But I was a good kid though, so I didn't really do anything bad, and my mom knew that, so it was alright. But also, my mom knew that she said, "Hey, if he's not gonna be home, this is a great time for him to take his little brothers with him." So my little brother's like 9 and 8, 8 and 7. I don't know, something younger than me, right? So now I got this little baggage, which I don't mind my little brothers at all now, but at the time though, I was kind of pissed. I want to try to daddy daycare when I wasn't daddy or daycare. I'm just trying to shoot people in the face, you know what I'm saying? And so I got them tagged along with me. So I explained to my man, Billy, like I said, well, I don't know if he said it, but he's like, I don't know his actual age, somewhere between 33, 34 to 48, 49. I have no idea. Tall, white male. Living with his girlfriend, maybe wife. I'm not sure at the time. But yeah, it was the way we set things up. We set things up so he'll come by, pick us up from a location, not my house for some reason. I have no idea why. In hindsight, that sounded very sketchy. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just the way things were set up. I should have came back alive. We walked down to some place, some dark alley. We get picked up at some dark alleyway, and then he took us to his house through nothing but nonstop dark alleyways, then behind the gutters and twist turns, blah blah blah. Like I was, that's why in hindsight, I should be dead right now. This sounds like a straight up taking move type shit, you know. But like I know where he's at. I know where his location is now. But at the time though, I had no idea at all where we were at. All these twists and turns. So basically, you could just blindfold me because that's exactly what happened. Like, so it's me, my boy Pasquale, my two little brothers. All right, we're at this older white guy's house that we don't really know. Like he must offer us popsicles and lollipops shit like that too, because we just jumped in the guy's car and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Got over there, we got to the guy's house, and the way his house is set, like I said, it's just him and his girl, right? So during this, I'm gonna guess like a 2 bed 1 bath type situation. But we got to his house, like you didn't see the front. I saw the front as you went in, but it was like through dark back alleyways. You went around to the back of the house. So we're like in this big tall grass type shit's going to the back of the house. We get inside during a 2 bed 1 bath type situation. Like I said, and it's narrow too. And their entertainment stand is had like the big TV against the wall, right? And then maybe like 4 or 5 feet from there, maybe six, there was the sitting utensils, all right? The the furniture, the futon right there was right there, right? It was maybe decent size, or end up being having just big enough for all of us to sit down on the couch. Sit down on the couch, sit down the futon, you know? So just like if I recall correctly, my boy Pasquale was to the far, far left, right? Two little brothers in between us, me, and directly to my right, my man Billy, right? So he's on the armrest thing. So like you can actually have a sit there and sit comfortable and that kind of shit. I'm just tuck my shit up. I'm on my arms and my fucking rib cage like that, just holding up my shit. You know what I'm saying? But where were we at? Where were the first game? How to think about it? We start wrapping things up like it's 9:30, 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? My mom don't know where her boys are at, but she's hoping they're safe. I'm hoping we're safe. 14, 15 years oldish, give or take. And we set it up. We started off. The game starts off. Boo doo 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 doo. Shit's about to get popping, right? So first game into it, right? I got testing water to see what my man's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's coming off strong. He's firing off everything. He got the little trick of the games. He got the one-shot killers, the rocket launchers, the grenade launchers, popping off everything. Man, he's actually pretty legit. I think that game he wrecked us. He wrecked us pretty good because we played like the first 25. We do free for all. We don't do that team shit, right? We just go in. Everyone split screen. Everyone can see each other's screens, and all good luck. Made the best man win. All right. So that game, first game, he mopped the floor for us, right? 25 to like the next person I think had like 13, maybe 14. All right. So he's feeling good about himself right now. But my thing about that is typically when I play my boy or my little brothers, or all four of us together, like I take a little time for me to warm up and get action into the game. So when it's actually time for me, as the longer we go on, the better I get, the more accurate I become, and the more I learn how you play. So since the first game he mopped us, second game we got a little closer, a little bit. Like me, I was doing like third place just a little bit, just seeing what's going on. And but as I'm going though, my shots became a little more accurate. Like I said, one shot, one kill. That's how it worked out. So they had these two guns, or the fastest gun in the game, right? It's called the RCP 90. It shot like a whole 80, 85 bullets in like 3.5 seconds, right? Whole clip unload. My favorite gun was this little silver piece, 8 bullets, semi-automatic. The faster you pull the trigger, the faster it shoots, and that's my favorite gun. So no matter what, like it's one bullet. Whoever hit the first bullet wins. And so his favorite gun was that. That's Billy. And so was my boy Pasquale. His favorite gun was the I was fastest gun in the game. So as I'm playing, I'm getting more accurate, more accurate. I take my time and shots. And so we keep running through these battles and I start winning more and more. So I think by like game 4, game 5, I'm actually doing really good against these guys with my little handgun. And but as I'm noticing though, because I'm sitting right beside the guy, I'm noticing the temperature getting a lot warmer over to my right side, right? So I think about my 5th game, actually I get a good win. I get a real good win in. I think it's like 25-23, all right? And that right there, I knocked Billy off his throne because he was winning up to that point. And now he's getting a little uncomfortable. So I'm like, oh man, shit's on now. So the next game we're playing, I think maybe like my fifth kill on the board, my 3rd kill with him. All right. All I see is fuck, like he slams his fist down on the armrest, and the whole futon shook. I do not know what the thought, the reaction of everyone to my left was, because I was too in shock and amazement because everything is happening right beside me. So I'm like this. And back in my days, back then, like when I would play people, if I knew I was much better than someone, I would ease up a little bit. I'd be nice a little bit, let them be like a couple of wins before I go back and go for the kill. You know what I'm saying? Go back for the W. But this guy right here, like I said, he was talking mad shit. Talking mad shit to his Hollywood video. So I'm saying, like, yo, man, you better back us up now, because now I'm ready to dance now, homie. So I guess they just after that first earthquake happened, yo, shit started to get real. Like I started winning a lot more, I mean, by larger margins. Okay, so the first game I won by like 25 to like let's say 21, 20. No, I said 23. After that, I meant like 21, 22, and then I started to get further and further away from him, right? And I swear, like every like 4 or 5 minutes, that shit would happen again. The earthquake happened again. Wow! Yo, like I said, I'm sitting like this. Like at the time, like I couldn't even defend myself. I was the tall, skinny black guy wearing like a buck 12 wet clothes. You know what I'm saying? There was no defending me, whatever. So like I'm okay. Like at the time, I was always ready. Young black guy, I can die anytime. We'll call it a good day. But I got my little brother beside me too. And if I die, they can't get home unless he takes them home because I don't know where we're at. They don't know where we're at. My boy Pascal don't know where we're at. We're basically kidnapped by being kidnapped. Kidnapped by choice, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the guy was in a white van and said, "Yo, you guys want the popsicles? I got some candy at the crib. Let's go." And we just dove in before I got some. Came out. We just hopped in, you know. So, yo, I never sweat so much besides somebody out of fear. Because yo, man, like it just pouring down. But I said, yo, I gotta get this win. I gotta make sure. I said, I figured that if I want to die that night, I gotta go out doing my best. Okay. So yo, like that, he didn't get a single win for the rest of that night. He took like 4 or 5 smoke breaks in the next like half an hour, going outside pacing and shit, just taking deep breaths, whatever, smoking. Yo, well, man, I was like the thing is, I heard rumors of like back then, like I knew about the ratio, but it wasn't like prevalent for me because I went to white schools with the black schools. I saw all that shit. I never seen anyone like really angry. You know what I'm saying? But this is the first guy. Like this man's like I said, between 35 and 47 years old. I have no idea his level of chill. And man, I was scared shitless. I thought some point times ago, bow, wow. knife. And there's nothing I could do about that. My mom didn't know where we were at. My mom had no clue where we were at. I didn't know where we were at, and I was there. Like I said, for her three boys go missing. And nothing she could do about that. She'd lose some money on tax return. You know what I'm saying? Sucks to be her, but but man, let me see what else. What else? Nah, that was the end of that really. And honestly, like we played, I think, for maybe like only 2 or 3 hours that night, and more, and like half the time was spent with him taking deep breaths, trying to woosah shit, because he wasn't ready for that level of endurance. It was good though. That right there. Like I said, in all honesty, I made out alive. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. My kid, my little brother's okay, but that point in time, that after that, that guy basically told us that was the hardest he ever had to play in one. And for that point in time, we did nothing but increase our skill level with each other. And like, oh man, that was some fun times. The good old days of split screen, having fun with the boys, and just enjoying yourselves. But yeah, story time. Your boy Make a Wish. Archive this shit right here. Forgot about this story. It's a good one. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Any clarity you need for anything I said, just holler back. I will send you a link, something. Uh-oh. Got the alarm clocks going off. My apologies, guys. Stay classy. G's G's. Take care.